behind the scenes with future country rock blues kings and queens. Discover them first with Palm Bash TV. Palm Bash TV.
Well, hello there. It's Palm Bash TV time again. Thank you so much for joining us. Another great interview is on its way, but before we get into that, don't forget about the subscribe and bell buttons below you there. Click those and you'll always be notified of any new episodes coming your way. And leave a comment on the comment section if you like. We'd love to hear from you there. And pay attention to the description part because there's contact info there. And we'll also have contact info at the closing credits at the end of this episode, so we hope you'll stay tuned for that. From Grange, North Carolina, we have us with us today, a very talented and awesome group, and I think you're going to agree. And we'll get to that in a second, but first here's a quick word from the Caden Gordon Show, so don't go away. We'll be right back right after this.
The Caden Gordon Show, today's best country mix, is a 2-hour show playing independent and mainstream country music you know and love. Be sure to check it out at thecadengordonshow.com for more information on the show.
Okay, we're back, and with us from Grange, North Carolina, we have us with us today. Thanks for joining us, guys.
Hey, what's going on?
Doing pretty good. How about yourselves?
Doing all right.
Doing good.
Okay. Why don't you start off by introducing yourselves and let everybody know who you are.
I'm Johnny.
I'm Miss Fancy.
DJ.
Okay. All right, well, the first question I'd like to ask everybody, because, you know, everyone gets their own start in their own way as far as being an artist. You can say it one at a time, too, but tell us your story about how you got started as an artist.
How we came to be?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Me and my amigo, we were doing music, and we needed a feature from 11 Miss Fancy. And we performed, and you know, one day we just stuck like glue, and we've been stuck ever since.
All right. Well, how about the rest of you? Why don't you tell your own story?
Well, I've been singing since I could talk, and actually I'm an actress, and that's how I met Johnny. We were on the set of a movie together, and he asked around about me if I could sing, and found out that I could. Honestly, he actually didn't know that I could really sing. He never heard me sing. He just heard other people say that I could sing, and so he hadn't heard me sing until I got in the booth, and the rest is history.
Okay. Well, how about you, sir? Yeah.
I started off when I was probably about 5. I lived next door to Genuine, so that's really got me into music. And then I started listening to Bone Thugs, and I just kept rapping and stuff like that. And then I met Johnny. I worked with him for about 2-3 years, and we got together, and we came to be Johnny and Red. Then Red got into it once, trying to find somebody that could sing, and we met Fancy. Then we just came together like that.
Well, that's quite a story, guys. Why don't you tell me about some of the artists you grew up with that helped influence you? And again, you can speak one at a time.
I grew up listening to, needless to say, Biggie Smalls, Big L, Project Pat. You know.
What was the question? I'm sorry.
Artists you grew up.
I grew up listening to Etta James, the Beatles, Michael Jackson, Janet Jackson, Elvis Costello. What else? Just a lot of old stuff.
Okay. Well, how about you over there? What are your influences?
I grew up. Well, like I said, I live next door to Genuine, so him, Bone Thugs and Harmony, NWA, you know, list goes on. Actually, man, I listen to a lot of different music. Barry White, Luther Vandross, Kenny Chesney, Luke Bryan, you know, different variety of artists.
Okay, yeah, those are all great bands. I love all those, and I can see how you get your sound there. Um, well, tell everybody how we can find you. I mean, I'm sure you're on all streaming sites, but are you on official sites or social media? I mean, tell everybody all that stuff.
Well, we're on YouTube and Instagram, Us Official. On YouTube it's Us Official YouTube, and on IG it's just Us Official, one word.
Okay. All right. Well, everybody go to those streaming sites, like she said. I know she will love you for that. And we're getting ready to watch your video in just a minute. Country Carolina Girl. I do believe is the title. I'm sure it's self-explained. Or tell us a little story about this song.
You want to tell them the story about Country Carolina Girl?
Yeah, you can go ahead and tell the story. How it came about.
Country Carolina Girl is actually like a song that was like 8 years old. And I'm glad I didn't let it fade away. And we just brought it to life for these 3 individuals.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a really great song too, especially the beginning part. I like how that starts off. And like I said, we'll watch that in just a second. But I think that's all we need for right now. But I want to thank you guys for coming on the show. Come back anytime you want to plug something new. Maybe we'll have it back on again sometime.
Okay, I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. And here it is, Country Carolina Girl by Us, and it begins right now.
Hey, Fleetwood. Put that shit up, nigga. Carolina.
Country Carolina girl. Travel across the world, but still I can't find her. It's nothing like a country Carolina. Wonder if she's got your back. You see, she's right behind you. It's nothing like a country Carolina girl. Carolina, Carolina, country Carolina, Carolina, the Carolina. Country Carolina girl. Carolina, Carolina, country Carolina, Carolina, the Carolina. Country Carolina girl.
I'm four-wheel driving, it's time to hit the road. Cornfield in front, it's time to mow it down, girl. Got the beast up in the middle, she knocked it to the floor. Trying to climb up on my last, saying, boy, give me some more. She's a country girl, I like it like that. Turn around for a minute, let me see it from the back. She's a country girl, you know I like it southern. That's so I like her cooking, that's so I like her love.
She cooks like a grandma, talks shit like a mother. And the way that she fight, you can tell she got brothers. She's your therapist, your PO, and even your doctor. Don't you dare piss her off, she got aim like her father. Travel across the world, but still I can't find her. It's nothing like a country Carolina. Wonder if she's got your back, you see she's right behind you. It's nothing like a country Carolina girl. Carolina, Carolina, country Carolina, Carolina, the Carolina. Country Carolina girl. Carolina, Carolina, country Carolina, Carolina, the Carolina. Country Carolina girl.
I took a flight to Raleigh with no hesitation. All them Carolina girls trying to come to our section. Fayetteville and Jacksonville, damn girl so sweet, but the hook is so tight like you're clutching your heat. Slide to the K, got a show to do as well. Drop a track for 50,000, bring it over here. I'm a country boy, you can tell the way I drive. She's a country girl, jump in the truck and crank up.
Girls down south so beautiful you won't believe. I got a girl down in Myrtle Beach with tricks up her sleeve. I got a girl down in Wilmington that cook good as hell. I got a girl down in Charlotte falling